Listen, I remember say, I tell people, I say, Ebola money, na blood money, don't you? Now we authorize to make them set up this interim audit and then parliament. So who said that you know they can't grab the same? I mean, I don't understand it. They train out for come, they say, we don't eat. I say, listen, no. Keep politics. Ebola money, everybody will account for it. Yes. When the Auditor General report promotes, the law is that you will go through the public accounts committee. Yes. Then you go through the process. We in a law country. Right. Some people they say, oh no, because now the law of, I mean, you will say this, now law, that, they not to law. They're not possible. We are consistent. Yes. What do you say we do? We do that. What do you say we go by the law? We go by the law. And look at what in Parliament they come up with. We are doing it again for make we strengthen Parliament, so that they will continue to play that watchdog role. So now everybody now in the country, they tell you, say, hey, yeah, take them home, I know I'm going to Parliament tomorrow. Take them home, make I do it properly because the audit.
Salone family, una kusha una kabo. This na una baba. Dima, welcome to SLPP Weekly News. It don't take small, we will not can live. You know, just like how I tell una say, we be guess, but put things there. I've been going to Salone, the team send me for let me go do flexibility studies and also to register to re-elect President Biu. The team will do that. But however, we don't come back again. As I promised, when I say we get for operate fully to make sure we re-elect President Biu, the vow, the promise we will make, we get for continue to deliver. But however, we don't see emergency issues where somebody, we I believe see will forget great personality for our respect for them. But it don't prove to the whole world say people like that they will not for respect them. Because we'll be small, they tell we say, where somebody na thief man not forget and respect. If for bitter, kicking ways, chweya, even slapper, na so they do thief man. Now home to Musa will come out. Before if somebody where the thief, it only selfish and care about himself, he don't care about the country. But glad the way a responsible government will come, a promise say it deliver, it make sure the needs of Sierra Leoneans they give to them. And the one that way we don't hurt Sierra Leoneans, don't hurt me and you, they don't make the country go behind to make sure who side them tip them billy money then they all count. So now that now we get for can discuss now. How it happened, how it reach. But however, I guess somebody with a great personality on the platform, we go to one tell when I do, therefore now before we begin the show. Welcome on the platform to the program, Boss Lady.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends to the side where you there and the time you go watch this program. This now on the girl Boss Lady. You don't say we not talk to her. You don't say we not see we because of one or two reasons. But we are back. We don't come back. For we brother, for we party, for we Sierra Leone, we sweet Sierra Leone, okay? So I thank you all. I thank everybody with the tune in right now. You guys are welcome.
Thank you, Boss Lady. I'm glad we are there with you. You know, but before we go further, I want let me run small for something. We hear with former president and his bicromancy na Ebola money na blood money that you know it. And as by Kroma supposed to be an example for leadership. Because in any society or institution, somebody when a leader, now everybody will look up to them. It's just like picking a normal. When they get mama and papa, they look up to them.
Mm-hmm.
The foundation where the mama and papa get for bail, and that foundation they go team up on. In the talk as a mediocre, say, when I not eat Ebola money, then also they laugh again with her. But it happens to say, when they say they not eat Ebola money, now maybe they encourage them for letting eat them. Well, before we go into duty, I want to with Ernest Bakroma in statements where he be talk about anti-corruption.
Yes.
Where he say any side corruption enter, anti-corruption commissioner get right to go, even if you go under a hole, mama and papa, you no go care any side way enter, you go make sure a fully day. Now so it be talk
Mm-hmm.
but people then go and understand what he will mean by that. Now listen to Ernest Bakroma, what he said.
The anti-corruption commissioner is given the full mandate to move on wherever the evidence takes him. Nobody will be protected, and not even members of my family will be protected.
Black men are together happy for the 8th of October 2020. Now waiting they happy live inside McKinney. Asoko Baneredo ready for display for the chairman and leader, Dr. Ernest Bakroma, for blessing of this country. Now waiting they happy now live inside McKinney Talk.
Corruption Commission complete independence. That will entail the review of the law to remove the power of prosecution from the Office of the Attorney General to the Anti-Corruption Commission itself. And we are committed to doing that. Now, I have also taken the position that we should send very clear signals that it is independent, and also very clear signals that nobody will be protected, and not even members of my family will be protected. And I've made a commitment to it, and we're going to go on with that. The Anti-Corruption Commissioner is given the full mandate to move on wherever the evidence takes him.
No, that's good. I like that. That was the statement from the former president, Ernest Bakroma. They say, who say corruption day, anybody, a family member, a Pekin, they say, they stand behind them. The ACC get the right to make sure who say corruption enter let it pull on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad the way he talk that statement, say what, the rotting.
Now that make this with time, say we get so many things them now, and I love that when we young generation, we so computerized telephones, they don't come technologies, So this we generation here, so then for fear am. Then for free this we generation here, so because we get receipt for everything where you say, everything where you do, we the use against you. So Ernest Bakroma, you be don't talk, you talk. Now it make them say the time where the chief in at call, not pass you rules them, not pass you laws them, because tomorrow educate you. So Ernest Bakroma, we just there. We not care for confetti, we not care for can cost you. Now you be don't talk. So that money, we they follow you, that money they for pull am. Okay? You be say nobody know for thief. You be say nobody know for take Salone money. Bio you don't take them, you don't hide them. You don't hide them, then you they tell people them say made and cost is excellency. Tell and say inactive man if I go. Tell and say now this I can tell people them. Anytime when I see somebody old stone, it is go stone to somebody. When I for watch that person, then in the stone they go to. When person call you thief man, must not say na thief man. If person call you lie man, must not say na lie man. Because how you manage no? If you not get PhD in that, how you go able no say me na one of una? So you see, Ernest now all in colors them, in different type of colors them. Now them he put against His Excellency. But you see, who that God don't bless, He don't touch. You small boy, you can do nothing about it because he is appointed, not a mortaman. If not for mortaman, mother, enough for Sidoyanda. If not for mortaman, enough for Deyanda. But mother born as a leader, and so he born, he come to this universe. He come here for this. He not just go take that title. And next na like you go take that title because you know then you lineage, because you don't even know how to work with them, you don't even know the journey, you don't even know how to take the step for be a leader. You are not a leader, you're not born as a leader, you're not a thief destiny. Now thief, you thief somebody in destiny, and when you thief person in destiny, they come out bad by you, how it go come out shame, disgrace, all kind bad thing and go follow you. So you don't see somebody where God don't appoint, then you go for go molest, you tell people I made them cause, you tell people I made them do this, made them do that. At the end of the day, every single day, you waste the show na do. Every single day, you waste the common na do, you know. So now, Anes, that money we want how. We not kind of for play. We want that money. That money they if for commot. Otherwise, we dey fit here corner right now. The money for commot.
That is the message. The money for come out. Because if that money come out, beaucoup picking them where we care about. Because this government we kind of power, we is say, and they make sure every household they benefit. They know the thing they call politics. They know the thing they call government.
Yeah.
Because before when APC then in power, people don't know what in the benefit of government. This now the government for the first time we will not see picking them more than 2.5 million. Now it's almost 3 million picking them. They go school for almost 5 years. No parent, not the pay school fee. This is not a government where don't tell people and say the thing are basic necessities there. Even with company, then them on mining company there. If they color your house, now you company, now your veranda, or now you garden, or your backyard, if they work, they dig the tea, you forget benefit. This is not a government where don't come with transparencies. This is not a government where don't can say the thing they call corruption, now a killer disease will affect to make sure it destroy the country. Will make sure we make corruption unfashionable now the country. These are some of the things that we don't have the Tulumbus, the way they bloody, they say they want to come back to power. But however, we don't want to enter there because since we start on this corruption business, somebody will be promised Sierra Leone and then say agenda for prosperity. Now it's a go give Sierra Leone. In place of agenda for prosperities, what he give them? He give them austerities. He make himself the richest man. Na Salone. In fact, inside Africa now, Anes Bakuma is the richest man. But the funniest thing is here, this man will not orderly say anti-corruption commissioner get the full mandate to enter to any cockroaches, any arata, any puss, whether now under the ground they go, let them hold up. But when they invite them to Kana market, when ACC invite them to Kana Frito, it refuse to go. By right, ACC not for go to run na Makeni. But because of a genuine guy, young intellectual guy, he want to do a job to make sure a rebrand Salone. Because Mother believe in young people there. It's a way I will go there because the man a big man. Let me give the respect to the big man. Egona Makeni, funny thing, Hannes Bakroma Puma Toma, a poor jet, a put small on the edge picking and I house, they begin cost mommy cost, let it not better. Come on, my sister. If you know say your hand is clean, come on question when they want to ask this signature now you get them or not to you get them. This property now you get them or not to you get them. Or make kind of chroma, this one may not say that do this now inside your name. Now you get them not to you get them. It's simple. But he use the money, Salone people the copper for benefit, for enjoy. He use them for let the cost money cost. More or less murder, more or less Fatima Biu. The thing Anes by Kroma do, that was in fact a child abuse. Nobody know they ever tolerate that. As a man who for show dignity, respect, show sign, say, me na a statesman, a pure statesman like what Victor Paul do. And not sure. That was the same purpose way Samura Kamara begin do. But however, I don't want to enter to Samura Kamara. We are talking about an by Kuma, a corruption charges where don't come to light, where a properties then they don't investigate them, where for pay 12.5 millions, and not to anyone no more waiting. We get Paulo Conte, we say in a soldier, in a 5-star general, who said the power day, anybody will try in a 5-star general. You know, these are other criminals then. These are thief man then. Racketeer companies that when they don't know what to destroy Salone. We got another one they call Emami Pepito, where these are all Anes Bakroma associates them, where they put them in the places them because of they corrupt, they don't mean well for Salone, they only there to destroy Salone, they only care about their surface agenda, their greedy agenda. So it make association like you see what Samora Kamara inside together. That chance rebuilding project where it bele money, bele compo, where Tifana, where be there as foreign minister, finance minister, where it them money that they do. These are the type of people that were honest by Kroma try to associate, initiate, cooperate them to come to distress alone. But you know, say one thing, I can always say things where God did for you, no matter what you happen. Somebody will not mean well for that one to God will disgrace them. Just like how the people in the Capo Bulongo swear, their bomb swear them for the one that when they distract cable them. These are evil things. Come on, Jack. You're not a poor richer teacher. You know they get done. Who say you come yourself? They empower you, they give you power. One of your stupid mede brother, stupid one. And just my guy, a grab, a go give power to you. It's a let this man can have power. He can have power. Not to can continue the legacy where what the junk about build, but to thief. You mix jollof rice. You just the eat no more. Bele. Now that money there today we don't thief. For let you help people the way they suffer, comprehend them, picking them, and you know they do them. And they use them for let them cost their own people, their mama there. Then they make the country ungovernable. Which type of leader is this? Sierra Leoneans. So now me are glad where they call the SEC call, where they call it independent. Now they don't find out. But look at signatory. And then the commander is signature, they say no, not to sign her. Not to sign her. Now would not sign her. Because I signatory they did. And the way you think that they sign her, they still cooperate with you, they still there with them. Because one of the other one they went up Peter Conte, not to Peter Conte, the other one they go where we go that point and don't go area where in name can I will tell you. He said another corruption guy that even the sign force and as Bakruma a signature there. But how somebody will forge his signature if and as Bakruma not give the mandate for let you do one? Because if you force me signature, as he said that for I will hold you for contempt. But in other one, I accept her. So today I'm glad he went bank fella. They call the SEC, they don't decide to confiscate most of the properties them and as Bakruma the money for return them back for Salone people there. You know, this is the good news for me where I come out with me team. This is the good news for Salone. That means, say, corruption will not let it go. If it don't happen in South Africa, Jacob Zuma, former president, Jacob Zuma in South Africa, they put him in jail. In a jail because of corruption. If it's a couple, we have to set a precedent to a country for next time, even a matter be already where if it corrupt, the law will hold up. But let us lay that foundation, let us lay that legacy. This is it, my sister. So what thing are you on take on the decision of the what it don't happen where they don't seize and property then? This kind of big IMP there, where arrogant IMP there, where they don't mean well for Salone. You check now the backyard. Pepe God is saying not get it. Jakato God is not get it. But they still say thing on this don't price don't go up, this don't go up. But they try to trick us Sierra Leoneans their mind. This is the thing. So what thing are you on take, Boss Lee?
One thing, like where I can say, Anes not a small child. Anes they behave like a small boy. Because this now your country, this now your people. If you get your country in the heart, you get your people in the heart. You thief them kind of money then they. You see people them they suffer. Okay? You don't left the power. Instead of make it bring calm businesses, them make it bring calm industries, them make it bring calm things, them we go help the country. They go buy gun, they go pay mercenaries them for can't kill in people them. I just feel sad for people them where they work together with this man, with this kind of evil person, you know. One, honest no value education. Always people they say honest na be teacher, na be teacher. Being a teacher, then na one. Be educated, na two. The man not educate. So how you go once more other people them come for be this when I this not the other bad that way I they see inside Salone. What it they not get? They don't want me other people them get. You don't get this kind power, you don't get this kind money, you don't get this them privileges them all on day. For me, you help. Genius speaking them within another country day, smart speaking them within another country day. For me, they get education, send them out. Some go be engineers, some go be doctors, some go be this. You not agree for doam. You use that money day for destroy we country. You they use that money day for bring feds na the country. They use that money day for bring alakina we country. This when I don't begin kitchen so the man not value education. So the things that always is excellency bring come na the table, it's trigger. The first thing where any country need na education. Because any self education no day. There's no value, nothing no day. Nothing no day. So it's say it's excellency bring come that. It say, oh, something don't come. Then it's excellency bring come agriculture. It's say, oh, this it don't begin, they choke me. So the next thing it can do, na confusion, you know. And it knows that it go get at them, it full them. It knows that it get at them. It puts them together in a remote control, and then they with them, then they alabian them, then they support them, all with in own benefit. And it's not evil boy. Not evil boy. Now all in own benefits. Everybody we don't die, we don't lose their lives so for honest. Where the pay we then get? Nobody not gets any pay. But the money that you don't see from that country because the poor people and they suffer. People and they suffer and they struggle a lot. Them money then they honest need for give. My mother put her into good use for the picking them. Where they come up. Honest need for give that money then. Honest need for give that money. And we they swear that money they any side in one go. In 1 young go. Any side that money they in 1 young go. We're not for the people of Sierra Leone. It go turn trouble day. It go turn disaster day. It go turn fire day. It not go better. Because then thing there's on a wickedness. Look at people and they suffer. And now it make the place just kind I don't know how I go call them for people them. People are not comfortable. Everything so waiting. We know everything hard right now. Things they hard right now. But at least if this man not be so wicked enough for suffer people in that country, they keep them kind of money then they. Which president will get money richer? What see they do with that money? Who say they carry that money go? You know, member say one day I don't know the God where he deserve. I don't know which kind of religion where it be safe. You know, it's sad, it's painful.
It's really sad. It's really sad, my sister. Could you imagine? Who say honest put that money? A wretched teacher, somebody will not get dundo. You don't get nothing. If you say honest, how dry. The next program will count a picture. Dry one too. Kinkili.
You they tell me?
Dry one kinkili also.
You know, in trusses, I don't know which kind of hope them be tied. You know, people like Dynamic Act say, now they want the way thief power by window. Now them. Anything way not so you legacy. Way not so you know then you lineage. You just come for can't thief and you just come for can't drag them. Huh. You go see the pay. You go get what you go get. Trust. Oh my God.
Well, these are the thing where people that they talk say, oh, the thing I wish on and this, that. Before we the guy say, hey, now which on? Now this, now that. You know, one thing I will tell APC, Reunion this, we tell what we get a visionary leader. Somebody will love people that more than anything. One thing I love about my other way is it's a pauper, not for revenge, pauper and for make Salone, pauper and for unity. But then so-called politicians, because they don't thief, believe money them. And now they don't see a government don't with transparency. With anything will happen. I don't say any other thing. I don't say minister, they know they do the chap them. But the thing where they come for government cover, this government here, you make sure you touch them. Eh? You don't know. Now make it up. If you not minister say less than a second matter you sack you. If you don't say corruption, allegation or something don't come around you say. Now make them all respect themselves. But could you imagine somebody they talk that kind of statement, use that kind of statement then? Yeah. When I listen to in your statement, how you go take this man serious? How you go take short person serious and say corruption, Ebola money, hey no eater, no eat,
na blood money.
Na blood money.
Yeah.
Eh?
I be don't want them.
Good leader, and so I be don't want them. Look, when I listen to
outside the country, I warn people them. I say Ebola money una not eat. Yes. If una dey listen, una go remember say I tell people I say Ebola money na blood money. Don't Now we all
it's a one the people then say Ebola money, na blood money, let them not eat am. So it's not a blood money, let them eat am. You know, this just don't manifest. I don't tell we say boku money then they way with the left Salone into austerity measure. Whereas by Kroma with a racketeering gangs of criminals then native Salone money. The reason why they talk about this is not blood money because blood money, you know, say it affects you. What about the other money? They want to blood money when they thief. When a Salone people the money. You check your mic. You you didn't okay.
Pull aside, I want to address that side. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Why they talking at the background in the Korokoroma? Why if I tell people them say Ebola money na blood money? Why if I talk that word? Because if this man here nobody don't go sacrifice all these people there, yeah, he no go call that money the blood money. We all know what's in a blood money. When they say blood money, it means this na voodoo, this na witchcraft, this na occultism, na in a blood money. So it means an eskoroma if you don't go give with people then life to occultism. Of course, we all know say an eskoroma na Indian if they go give in sacrifice. How many Sierra Leone people like if you don't go sacrifice when you call them blood money? Well, una for watch or una for the listen. Somebody na pull na mouth say na blood money because we all know it's in a blood money. If somebody be don't sick, then people I'm sorry they can't give him money. That are two different things. You know say sicko, it's a blood money. It means na occultism. Na in give them people here their life. You understand, Mr. Dima?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. When somebody they talk, now for listening to them, I be don't tell when I say na blood money. And then after that, shemo, now they letter.
But the woman, the man, na shameless man.
The shame.
He not get shame at all.
He get the guts, they tell the people
One thing
yes.
One thing about Anes by Kuma, I want to let you understand, let people don't know, the man, an arrogant man. He's very arrogant. You know, when riches for on a certain people, they will not deserve and need the most, they become very selfish and arrogant.
Ignorant. Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because if amount of money that we can, let's take it for example. We get the biggest diamond for transform Salone. The biggest diamond. We sell that money then go. So we encourage ACC, the government, let them not take kind side with this man here. This man or the APC racketeering community that if man them. Sierra Leone people that will harbor on this government to make sure justice occur. Justice delay and justice is or justice denied. And it's by Kromada and racketeering coming in them, they order for confiscate their properties. Then just like how we don't happy to Palu Conte, the Buffalo soldier, we in a 5-star general. One day, kill mosquito. It's in a 5-star general. You know, I can just.
Anyway, we not go deny because say then get their rank and they per human business. 5-star general per human business. We know them. Yeah, we know them. So now in they talks about SLPP supporters them, they fear them. I go slap that one day. Why they say they slap up for one nine face. One slap.
Dirty slap.
May wake up. May no say na fiti. Which SLPP supporter they afraid you? Who that they afraid you? Because when I don't come out with small country, when I don't see cheap food where they don't inject with so many chemicals, they don't make una belly, they don't big. When I feel when I go talk to people anyhow, it not go possible. I don't know the one the way they afraid now, but like we can't. Me, I know they afraid of me. I don't promise them all. Then most of them say when they see me, then go beat me. Before then they beat me. I mean, first they beat them spiritually back before they beat them physical. Trust me. Yes. They say then they afraid that. Who that they afraid you? Nobody know they afraid una. The only thing here is we not for know the difference between afraid and people them were very civilized. These two different here we not for know. People where they afraid and civil and people that were civilized, not two different things.
That's true.
That's
true. But still, I want what are your recommendation where they give right now to the government? Because since they don't begin confiscate their property, they parle contre Emmanuel Pepito, Kruma, we Pepito, where they say Pepito, and then one way they destroy Gap Pekin there. We thank God with Fatima Bio today. We say
Fatima Biode, not the mama.
No more Pepito. No, these are ministers inside APC government. They say Pepito, they look small picking, they can't get a big house put on there.
Then go over
the damage and foolish for nothing. Yes, that's what they do.
That name they way get that Pekito name, they not to say na for nothing. People are going to say, oh, Pekito, innocent name. No. Then they undersweat them small picking there. Pekito. We sabi them. Yes. But that Pekito, they not get for work again because why? It's excellence, not give them a chance. Because that brown envelope, they pass here again. We don't do that shit. We don't do it.
How can a whole man look at himself and saying na Pepito in your day to destroy that picking and small picking and calling Pepito Papa, Pepito Father? What is that?
Nonsense. Foolishness. Who does that? Only foolish boy. Small boy. Now that make I be down they talk to me people them. Then they see the developments, then where His Excellency don't bring another country. From where me mama born me, I they repeat this and I always they repeat them. This is not the only president of Sierra Leone where I ever raised my hand up for. Now the only president this where I catch bullets for. Where I talk for, where I stand for. One day me not put me on politics. But because there is something inside this man, and this man, he can't save that land. This man, an appointed man. The universe need His Excellency. Because the universe, we don't say, all these things shall be the happen. Now, would I go can save Sierra Leone? His Excellency, retired, brigadier, Julius, fine man, yo. Now, Ingo can save that country today, So, he don't do a lot. Everybody don't see. It come now the time where Sierra Leone, not only Sierra Leone, where the whole world fragile. Now the time it come, this not a test to him, not a test. It come for this. It be born for this. This that in journey. And when I see how it stand firm, they do all kinds of things. Then set kuku kuku, then set kuku, then set akecha nakam. They're not able to. Because why? Because why? This man was born for this. Somebody were born for this. And somebody were thief this. Now two different things. This man he be born for this. I be say one thing one time where I see this man where he be there at the age of 12 or 6 years up. I think that be 6 years. I see this man in my dream. From that day, I know say this man was born for this. This man not just take this place here. I see this man inside my dream as a child. It be well armed. So not to somebody will go thief this so now God na India. And I tell Sierra Leone people and say they're not able to do nothing to this man because when in mama and in papa they deal with a full time. This now the two people in back where I see them live, then they with him. The one day by in left, the one day by in right, and they all be wearing that warrior clothes. Then they with him. So you, small boy, you small Pekito, you small big belly, roast goat, how you call yourself? When I feel say when I go able somebody like this, and physically we there with him. Spiritually, he get guidance then. He come, he tell when I always he come for can do now in country. He not come for can take money put on in pockets. He don't need them. He don't need them.
A genuine leader.
Yes. Look everything where he can do for in people then. From where His Excellency come. Now we begin, we know ye again, then free scholarship, then we then old pa, then old mommy, then the cows na Europe. We know ye again. Because it go to the right people then.
Now, I don't cut you. We see people when they listen to comments then because the program get for Bishop. Somebody to get Flores John say he sacrificed the people of Salone for money. He sacrificed the people for money. Not true, but we don't. We pray against some that sacrifice is sacrifice. Now in your generation and people they now go for non part. So your people that will revive, will come up from that and sacrifice what you do. That is it. And we got somebody will give you also a comment say. It's talk here say. Okay. They say APC is nothing but a bunch of criminals with no responsibility. By God's grace, they will stay in opposition for century comes. What is your message?
We don't even want them in opposition because they're not even capable for being in the opposition with they. Not to show them for act. We the opposition, not to show you the act. You they help the government with their power. When they work together, when they work hand in hand. Some things then the way they go on and if una see say, hey, yeah, blockage they do. Now una place the one day, but una know they go for go destroy. Una know they go for go kill. Una they go for go cost money, cost una they do all kinds of things. That's it. Una not to opposition, not to una. And as time go on, they not get for be that opposition. Power in on it they out. Power you it they out. It they out. They not get for ever smell power in Sierra Leone again and again. Opposition. We give them one chance. This is the last chance. Then give His Excellency don't give them one chance. Now they don't give them. Otherwise, it go bad for them. The people in there they not able to help themselves. Somebody we not able to help himself. I go can't help you. Possibly we not able to do something for himself. I go do for you. Then we don't just rely on this free money, thief money, criminal money, blood money, and now when in all day, now the frustration. Now in the pardon. And he left to them. They not get forget her again. You know they come again. If they want made them swear. Made them swear. We get the things that when they call Sierra Leone say we not get Sierra Leone. Now Uda na the causer. All the things that now it makes Salone people they need for get sense. They need for check the HQ. Because you know go come president we don't just can rule for 4 years. You they can't call all anything they say you know they in the country. What about the person we don't rule for 13 years? What did you do they? Why you not let them provision and they? Why you not do anything and they? And everything be there for me, you do. Why you not do them? Somebody will just come for 4 years. It can do so many things for that country. They. That man they know the one man no Sierra Leone picky educate because you know say education are power. You know say education go pull them waste them. It go pull them near them. I do. Now make you know the one man no speaking. Come, it take them scholarship there. It give them in old party in Papa in village there. Say men and come na UK, men and come na Holland, men and sit down there. They cost money cost, then they cost trouble. They don't do na. They not do nothing for themselves because why? The documents them with them bring come na ya. You know they work for them. You know they go give some teenager documents to immigration. They use him up. You hear all of grain under your hand. You know. So they're not able to work with anything and that. And when you don't work now, you not go able to make them now. You go just sit on now. Even the social benefits, you know, they get them. So now all this now don't frustrate them. We make them they act so.
No,
yeah.
You talk something we're very sensible. We see a few days ago how the APC they want their way they for sure sign of leadership, where they represent the people that are the constituencies. As MPs, then they behave like a reward them. They begin to properties them.
Yes.
Then before we come again, we don't see also they get Peter Conte, when are the chairman, you know, a small boy, you know the iota of issue, you know, where they can say SLPP are afraid of them because when they are afraid of them, now that could happen. But however, I just want to let people they just watch the little bit flash, what it talk, so no sense then. But from there we highlight them. Because all these things is a strategy where they do because of Ernest by Kuma, where they don't begin holding. And SCC don't begin holding hard. And we got for holding hard. So now I made them say they want make constitution or peace or whatever. But we not say whether they come together and not come together. Second round. First, if we in first round, we will not beat the 60 to 75%. Then me say we will not beat them better. But however, let's listen to the nonsense where they talk.
APC, we all know one, no so? Yes. We know say Boku talk there, all man don't talk there, you know so? Yes. One thing where we know, the one that went in our power, and the friend we pass die. No so? Because they don't say we'll come together. They don't go, no so? Yes, sir. And we all know say we don't come together. We don't come together as a party. We get one message.
You know, you listen to her, how they don't come together, how we SLPP they free them. Before I give you, there is a parable women they man say, yeah, Jerry and Mehemega can't be a baby. Let me make for the benefit of my followers and viewers. What did that parable mean in Monday? He said, where small picking don't eat, it don't bear food. Where you see hill, they call us in a grave. Now we see small bubble like a picture content where you don't know in left and right. He talk Urata. It's the SLPP, the freedom. Would they free for letting them come together or whatever? What thing would they afraid una? Development alone don't kill una. Una get McBan Bridge where they pass yonder. When a death trap, President Bio, now you don't can make up. When I get McBan Bridge, when they pass yonder, where Honest by Krumai, they go Pia to Ingafrede. President Bio, now you can make up. We get Port Loco, where drop out and they. What you listen to, we spoke presidential spokesman right now when Alpha Khan. It said na Port Loco, in Padina when they for don't be minister, doctors there. They drop out because they're not able to get money to pay their school fee. They drop out the corner. Okupeleles. It is President Bio. Why don't it don't lay foundation? It don't make today for now. We not get local. Boku okupeleles. And as by Kroma, it then a Makeni when I own ground. Water come I want to destroy the whole Makeni. What are they call for? President Bio for let him make the road for them. Fatima Bio na income and begin advocate for them pay way for them. I don't understand what you would afraid of now. We are not afraid of APC. Now APC they afraid of because of we kill APC every day. Now the stronghold with development.
You remember where I tell you say anything we person they talk. If somebody call you Congosa, no say in a Congosa.
Yes.
He call with brother thief man. Bio na in be don the thief. The ayata all be don flop na hand. It be don they try for the explode. Now maybe they say it's excellence in a thief man. Then they come say we they afraid. They must not say that they don't fear. Fear don't they inside them. But we just they tell them say we not sound like them. We not grown up people. We not matured people. We get value. We get respect. We know they sound like them.
Never.
But that particular word we say, man, no make us see one day I go slap that one day. I don't tell her. Then we be to talk about the behavior of the cuckoo boys them na the parliament that day. Got months before I candy.
You know, this is not a living example. We don't send a strong signal to Sierra Leoneans. You would listen to me today. We say he did. And you wait later on here for listen to me. The misbehavior, the disorder, the conduct of the APC Tolongo Toge Pamodi, the Mamikos party, the Halaki party, the party will not mean well for Salone. They don't signify to people that say they're not better for letting them be in that positions than they as representative of our constituencies. Because these are people that want to call the honorables, but they just prove to want to say they're not honorables then. They're not garbage then. Because only a pure honorable will represent and do things with dignity. See how they misbehave. But not to today one, not to tomorrow, not to yesterday or after tomorrow. This is the conduct of the APC. This just to show how they are irresponsible. After they don't use una money, give people the money, they go to cost una mama them. Misbehave. Then they go to the House of Parliament, they say that they cause trouble. They misbehave when they see them. Trust me, but if you born your picking, you see your picking the misbehave, so you go continue to spend your resources, pana. No. Because not disgrace to the nation, not disgrace to the society. Rather, boy, the way and as by chroma don't go inhabit they put them before for let them say, let them be representative for their constituencies. Look how they behave. Very disgraceful. Not to me or you, but a disgrace Salone to the whole international community. Say Salone will not get decent people there. Which of course not lie. Decent. But at the APC and as by chroma, they don't use that bad influence the inside there. Now maybe could go choose whole drunk man, chuck man, somebody wants to map where the way whole mic like this, it is sleep by himself. It a peace by himself. Now he will not be president. Let me be president for one.
Now push boss. Now push boss. You know, even the time when we did primary school, we not act like that. The time when we be there gas guide, we be there Red Cross, we not act like that. Una as a leader, now una them picking ya they look up to. Man not say una picking them now, but the young one the way they grab up now, una then they look up to. The house we get the heart of the country. Una did it, una they cost mammy cost. Una they throw away things them. Una call una self married man them, family man them. How dare una, shame on una. A big shame on una. That day I feel, I don't know which kind of feeling when come me where accident kind messes then day. Una too small boy, man. Una too small boy. Even if una get una differences them, una arrange them behind closed door. Not a public place like that one day. Una dey inside coat and tie, but then coat and tie they will not say na fashion no more. Una dey show, but una no intelligence, una no civilized, una no get value, una no get moral, una no get dignity. I said that. I sit down there, I don't talk calm. Yes, I said it. Now me video, I don't say am. Una act like a raggy boy them. Una act like a small boy the way they play Boskidi. That's what they do, how they play church Boskidi those days. Somebody they take something to go away and fetch cam. It be so shameful. It's so disgraceful, disrespectful. He asked for watch that video day. What did the feds come off for? Who said the feds come on? Nobody know. Una don't take kush. Not to parliament. We can understand. When they go to una side chick, they wanna take kush. But when they go in that way, when the country in hat, when it depends on the country, una not take kush. We're not ready for that. But we can understand. The side chick them, they hire sooner right now. Money no day. We understand. Then they hire sooner. Okay, that's not what we problem. Oh, not what we problem. Not what we talk calm. Now, next 9 tell we money no day. We understand. But not to that us day. We not forgot misbehave because that us they not to una also. Not to una also. We get the generation the way they come. We cogent. We current. Where they come. We want put value na that us day. We want put love na that us day. So not so una akechana canteen una they bring Canada us day. We can understand thing don't hard. Already in the Latino Salone people and feel say na for them. Tino they don't know say na for them side chick them. Because side chick they know they take more money because them man they see so na them parliament then they be don't marry them first them woman then they old school woman them. Then old school woman and style begin left them small. And now them Pekito they don't grab. Then Pekito then they sharp. Then cogent. Then correct. They want that sharp money. Cash up. Period. So when you not give, you know they get that Pekito. So when they say things are Salone people and feel say no more. Oh, then people are sorry for we. Oh, now we then they cry for a lie. A big lie. Coco, mama, go back to you. Please, me, I talk to you. Pull that money, they are big. pulla money. That money there, we sister there, we brother there, we picking and they need that money. They pulla. They are not bigger, they beg you pulla. You wickedness.
So I put it or what before I should wrap up. What you say to Ben Kefala, we don't work very hard to fight against corruptions, and we see drastic changes in Sierra Leone economic because of the fight against corruption. We don't win MCC award every year. We scorecard just the increase, and now they want the winner be the TIF man. The I am and then Sante Bokia them. We don't know me well for Salone. They don't begin pay with money them back. We don't begin seize them properties there. So as a man like that, what is your message for Tura?
You don't say Ben Kelfala. Who said Ben Kelfala promotes in Sierra Leone?
You say wise man from the east, you know.
Yeah. So I just want for my Salone people them know say we are not about tribe here. We they about for people we get the country in heart. For the people and we come for comfort for the country. For the people we love the country. We want to see Salone better. We want to see sweet Salone, Mama Salone stand. You see like a Ben Kelfala, na sweetheart. Na sweetheart. I know say Salone people that want to be twist and turn word. But in sweetheart, in a sense, now people like this we want now we country. Now a brother, now a uncle, now a father, now a friend, now a citizen. Now a sweetheart. These are the people and where the universe wants. We come for can make. We want genuine things for happy. Now the land. So Ben Kelfala, I respect you. I salute you and I love you. And I get high respect for you. Because of what you they do now we country. Where you not care about what you they get or what you not get. You they do the right thing. And this right thing, it they follow your lineage. Some debts then they will don't pay. We don't know say now for we picking that we great grand picking that we generation and back. Therefore enjoy that benefit today. Now they work them Ben Kelfala then they do. Thank you so much, my brother. As a brother, you show the land say you're not a born citizen of that country. You love your country and you love your people, and you want the best for your people. Kudos to you. We love you. That's all I have for you, Ben Kelfala.
Oh man, that was a passionate statement from Boss Lady. It touched my heart. As a young man, we grab up the fight against corruption. Salone we, the APC, we don't make us a fashionable, corruption as a fashionable issue. A young man like this up to now, they're not able to corrupt in brain. They're not able to corrupt a mindset. Because there's some other man there, could you imagine? They will just slap her with money no more. Like what's happening at JFK? Somebody will honest by Kroma produce as a ACC boss. Na in, could you imagine, come turn lawyer to defend TIF man? Somebody will for capture TIF man, but in can now, na in the defense lawyer for TIF man. It's very disgraceful to see Ben Kefala. Na in the commissioner after President Bio 10 years done. Then Ben Kefala can be lawyer for President Bio to defend him. Very disgraceful, very shameful, Sierra Leone. Let's not tolerate that. That is not good. That is corruption. To allow somebody, when you say this is an ACC boss, then it not able to catch one TIF man, but then it come back again, it begin to defend TIF man. I tell you that something say me, Dima the great SLPP bobo.
The party at TIF man, Dima.
I say I be not talk and say I know the call positive man. I get evidence. I get evidence and it's my TIF man. They don't seize the property there. Wherever see me they tell we say the man are there by just the bye no more. People they say na lie. They say oh this that. But however, before we go, let's give just short break. What he brother Enamas in the tell about Adebayo, the biggest TIF man who get a Salone.
You wonder where the shout Hosanna, one time we connect to the family system. You ain't not free for join the system. Well, you ain't Adebayo don't get problem. Oh, Wally, Adebayo just they buy all the land at the city they buy. Shares na the company them only they buy. Country they go, just they buy. People they suffer, just they buy. Side they pull the money for they buy. Say anybody where you act like die, say we can't stop them, but God not they lie. go broke, go bust, then they in a line. Ebola money still they on the line. Fiber optic till the end of time. Buna lights gone out of time. Guinea then gets hydro 5 year time. Yeah, so then they patch generator, then they buy time. Water now they run, now they pump line. Education done, nothing down the pipeline. We there no more like the old times. Them I just like we the bank time. All who they hearing nowadays, now more time. Somebody scratch me, say fine, yeah, they around. And I say correct, oh fine, boy, yeah. We are tell pass, all I'm holding the kill we. Ask pass, how come me know they feel we? Tell them make you check, somebody they conceal with the intellect. Now inside but to then steal we. Let me not be say, not all about when they bill we, man, and they be. But to not don't deal we, man, they were open. Walking all day, all man broke. Talking all day, una go wait for us, stay with all lanky, where we don't link. Angry, they kill we, now that time, una want pinch up and pinch and give we. Angry man, not get choice. Angry man, not get voice. You will get.
Not get choice. Low, no, you are too much. You go for counter. You know, the message from Emma is so sweet. Lesson about will be don't put we. Where are they by your talk? Nobody knows say anything, na final. But one thing what Emma talks say God, you know, they lie. And God, what he say, he do something, he do one. And I God, he tell him this. Now I don't happy so. So what is your message to Salone people then? And you mute, please check your mute. Your mic, check your mute. So, boss lady, what is your final message to Salone people then about what did happen? And Emma say a message. Then from there we'll wrap up.
Well, my people, my last message to Una. Of course, we all know here what Emma say. I like Emma say not tell you we all know. Everybody know. Who say that man they come out and who say they like it today. Not to magic. God know they come on heaven, he can't get anybody money. Magic money no day. If you not thief, either you now all cultism you join. Now then two thing them. If now work no more you they work, you know they get that kind money then they for buy them kind property there, buy them kind land then they and everything where you do so. It's not possible, not so magic. Then go talk to people where they hate you not correct, but not to like a we kind. So Emma say he messaged me for me it clear. And now that make Alec the pa in a slow but sure. You know they talk in a action. You know. Everything with that man thief now we need them. And thank God they don't investigate. Investigation they go on. Waiting, they don't catch her. Although now we know they shame. In shame box we don't broke na PZ. But this time, now we see how it go handle this. Then I want to encourage me people them. We for be positive and wish for the best for Sierra Leone. For we land. God know they come out in heaven, he can't change anything for we. No, you prayer. No mosque, no church, me and me talk am. And I know for sure. How many years will I be don't begin to pray? How many years will I don't fast? Waiting change? Nothing. Now we for change we attitudes them. Now we for change we behaviors them. We mindsets. Now we for solve we problems them. God know they come on heaven for can't help nobody. This now we do we mess. Now we scatter we bottle. Now we forget that and back and put them back together and bring the best for we picking them, for we grand picking them. More will not follow elect this, the things they boil at the end of the day. Now would that go suffer? Now when I picking away they come tomorrow, we like we they talk. We they talk. Because we want we country in good one, we want we country in better one. Salone sweet. I not get picking there for say mama they talk for me picking there can't get better life there or whatever. No, I want Salone in better one. I want Salone in sweet one. I want to see my brother and my sister them. Then they do well na Sierra Leone. Because everybody na my brother, everybody na my sister na Salone. I don't care which language you speak. I don't care which side you come out. But Anes now get problem with. Because na in the engineer. Na in drag your blood na in don't destroy that country there for we. You don't kind of power, you don't spend your time, nobody not disturb you. Nobody not ever curse you. Nobody not ever do you anything. Why you not go allow other people them for make them come, they can't do what them for do for the people them. And make her talk to Sierra Leone people them again. All the hate, shade, what would they throw to His Excellency? You know they help we. If people then get sense. Now we not need for bio. We not all get woman them. We not all get man them. We not know how to bio they forget them. What we not want them. What we not need them. What we not want some TIF from them. Now so we need for do to His Excellency. Make it give we lights. Make it give we road. Make it give we school. Make it give we water. Make it give we things that what we need. Not so we not cost. We not goodness. Go make it one. If we give them peace, we tell them good work. We appreciate what they do. You know, that one they go motivate them more for do more. But if we say we they throw shade on them, we they cause them, we they do now we go lost. I swear to God, now we go lost. When I know one get better, Tina, when I know one put off it for the past 5 years, okay, for the next 5 years, okay, it's up to now. But not to matter go lose. Not to in go lose. And I believe say this thing also now we get for come together, no prayer. And I make it say then churches, then mosques, the owner they go do this, go. All na fake na lie. They know they do nothing. You wait to go whether you sasana, you forget that. That's the rule of life. Now the rule of life that one day. God not get nothing for can do what you with they do na so. He not get nothing for do with them. Now we they sit down, we say white man they hate we. We not even like we save. We not even love we save. How they not go hate we? We don't they slave to them. And still we hate each other. See where Lady Fatima come na UK. See that kind of behavior there. Where some kind of you not get name. You not get name. The animal will behave that day, they not get name. We behave that way so to that woman day. You first lady. But I like come. I they always tell Salone people, Fatima na una mama. And then I sabi iron, una de iron, it is good sooner, it is straight sooner, una de tima jinjin. Because una know well. Una need that kind of strong woman. Una really need that kind of strong woman. More we pull up our first lady. More we pull up our whatever. But Fatima in kind, if we get and 10 a Salone, una all them money they will go to beat una one dozen every morning.
Family, the thing is sweet. But however, so we get for end the program, say if we don't take for so long, we will not come live. But we tell una say, we are people that will believe in one thing. We know say 2023 election we don't win.
Of course.
We don't register, we don't do what is necessary for do. Campaign, we don't need to campaign self. Because what the president you don't do, that alone don't tell say 2023. If we not beat APC or any other party, first round, 65 to 70%, they will not beat them better.
Not to hands down, that now waist down.
And the one that when they think about 2028, forget about them. They don't know. The SLPP on assist on ANC now will not be. But however, we will discuss to the next coming who will come. Why if SLPP get for be the next ANC? We will just go to change leader no more. But the party they remain in power. We will show. But however, now how will they end with programs today? Well, thanks for all the commenters, the one that will comment, the viewers, the sharers. We tell una time. We don't tell una say the green movement will not come back, we bounce back. We dey strong. We say we there to re-elect President Bill. And we make sure to Salone, let it better. Now we are the only platform. Let me tell una this before I go. Where is the SLPP government when they do back with the blast for them? No platform don't get mind do that. Now we they do. Why? Because we miss Salone. SLPP is party. But when Salone better, we good for it. Because when Salone glad they are go, they are happy. I know my whether would not but let's Salone let it better. Let we lay legacy. Whether SLPP and APC, whosoever then have power, but let it make sure Salone people there. Good people there. Let them know say government in a power. But government not go there no more. You want rich, you want everybody go to lick your foot. They have honest by Kuma for the they do. But however, thanks ACC. Kudos. They want the way push small picking that they cause my cause. They want the way count they be the koto, well then they protect them. There's no hiding. When I seize the property there, the millions that were the thief, then the cow come back. However, we will say Tata. But also they say Tata to the people there. So
when I buy by me people, I love una so much. I spread positive energy, love to una, and I pray make una get sense and una know una the aim for una country and the love una get for una country. This they by party, they by whatever. I dey pray. May God touch una heart, make una love una country. And una love una self. Firstly, love yourself. You love yourself, put yourself first. Then politicians they also una no sabi them. God go open una here one day for see them. So una tata.
Tata, as we close, we'll get a beautiful song we'll close the program with somebody when a passionate, somebody with a nice bobo. We get passionate for this for government. They get passionate for Salone. They get passionate for what the government they do. Now we'll listen to his song while they close the program.
Papa God bless you. Do you hope nobody